week 14, day 5. And today we're going to add a little something extra to our reading from First Samuel, chapter 17 through 20. But in addition to that, Psalm 59. Well, we continue to see Saul's reign, and we see that it's really starting to deteriorate because God has removed his spirit from Saul. We talk about being filled with the Holy Spirit, and as a result of Jesus's death and resurrection, the Holy Spirit was a gift to believers that was constant. And so I, as a believer in God, trust that the Holy Spirit fills my life and guides me all the time. In Old Testament times, the giving of the Holy Spirit was a periodic thing. It was usually for the purpose of a particular event or need, and then the Spirit would be taken away. Well, in this particular instance, the Spirit of God has been taken away from Saul because God no longer backs Saul as being king. And though he remains in that role, we see that he is starting to have a downward slide because God and the Holy Spirit are no longer an active part of his life. It starts also, we really see this in particular in the story of David and Goliath, and we can focus on David in that story, and we certainly have a lot of reason to do so. But what I want to focus on today is how David's success in defeating Goliath resulted in a big surge of popularity. And as a result, Saul becomes insanely jealous of the young man who has become an icon for the nation. And so, even at the height of David's popularity here and Saul's waning popularity, Saul becomes jealous and tries to kill him. As a result, David is going to be on the run. He's going to be on the run for quite some time. Well, we get to then turn to the Psalms. And as this is a chronological study, and David was the author of a good number of the Psalms that we have recorded in our scriptures, we're going to see more Psalms about and from David and those that reflect on different periods of his life as we go through the readings in the next few weeks. So keep an eye out for that and enjoy these as we go day to day.